Alright, so I should also go back to push to talk on here, I suppose. There we go. Here's a test. We got some chest opening sounds, so we can get a test of the audio. We'll also turn the sound down to about 10 and see how we're doing there. And here we are testing everything again. This isn't too bad. Looks like we're sticking in the upper 20s and into the 30s here with the recording. And apparently a creeper just blew up in my house. Awesome. So that's definitely not good. So here we'll get a bunch of sounds while we watch me pick up everything I just screwed over. I don't even know how that happened. I think he got in through the roof. Pain in the ass. So let's see if we can get our crafting table out of this mess. What a way to test my sounds, right? So that's what we want. And maybe this will do a little bit better. So again, we got the chest opening sound. We got me talking. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
So this is, yeah, I mean, just the video, the whole game itself seems to be doing a lot better. I mean, the lowest I'm getting is the upper 20s, and that's locked in at the 30 rate. I'll probably set it up higher and see what happens here. And after I listen to this file, I had a creeper blow up my house, open my chest a few times, set the sound down to 10%. I think that'll be perfect. So, yeah, we'll see how that looks. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of the wonderful Let's Play series here. I'm doing some testing and some new software, so we'll see how we're doing with that. In that process, we had a creeper blow up the back end of the house. So we put a roof on, we're working on glassing it up, and we're joining a few people on TeamSpeak from another server. So I'll just let them know that we're here, and we'll continue on. Alright, then I'm recording.
Yay.
So, yeah, just we're going to have to get some stuff back up here, and we'll see how bad I do with this whole push-to-talk thing, but that's alright. Get our house a little bit more secure, get it lit up, and get some mining done.
Yeah, I almost ran out of oil. I had to go out and hunt some up.
Alright, so, and actually I think I'm going to go do some mining, so, and we'll come back. I know that's really boring, but we could probably use some more supplies, so I'll do that and I'll be back. Alright, we found Zeph online here, who says he's done a lot of changes to his house, so let's go take a look at that. You're just attracting all the bad guys. Oh. Here, I'll take care of that poor chicken. That chicken was getting ready to attack you. Alright.
On my arm because that hurt.
Did that chicken hurt you?
No, all the mobs.
Yeah, well, they came after you pretty good. Looks like Zeph's got himself quite the case for the mobs here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So we're gonna go check out Zeph's house here. Looks like so far so the same, but he says he made a lot of changes. Where's your door, Zeph?
I don't have a door yet.
I wish you had one now. All right, well, show us around.
That bed is temporary. I don't know what I'm gonna put there.
Okay.
This is gonna be my chest room, or my, I don't know what this room's gonna be. I haven't decided yet. Probably repower and like build craft rooms. This is gonna be IC2 room. Enchanting room.
Always got to have one of those.
Yep. I don't know about the middle one. This one's probably gonna be Thom Craft, maybe. This one I don't think I'm gonna put anything here. This one is gonna be bedroom.
Well, that'll be nice. Kind of like the whole like open air design.
These other two, I don't know. I haven't decided on most of the rooms.
And these are the Zycraft blocks?
Yeah.
Zeph's got quite the collection of stuff here already. Zeph, you got 2 miscellaneous chests over here. Do you collecting miscellaneous stuff?
There's just a bunch of crap in there that I don't know what to do with right now.
Well, looks like you got quite the start here. Definitely far ahead of me, that's for sure. The image on the map looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, I still need lots of glass though. Thus the no deserts.
Well, you can always pulverize cobblestone.
Yeah, I guess. I don't have any upgrades though, so.
Well, looks like we got a pretty good view of Zeph's house here, as you can see. You can see here on the map too. He's put himself pretty well into the thing. This is jungle here that you were building into?
Yeah, for the extra, because Thaumcraft needs the V, so whatever the aura is better in jungles.
Well, you've been very busy, it looks like. So I guess I'll head back to mining, and when we got some more stuff, we'll be back. And welcome back. We have gathered a little bit here, as you can see. It's some cobblestone and dirt here. A few supplies that we found along the way. And some more stuff that's kind of like, okay, this is mining stuff. Gathering a little bit as we go. Let's see, we have, by the way, with us at the moment, as you can see, we have Biddy and Sneaky are with us. That's always good. They've been helping us out. Another chest of stuff that we've gathered just around here. It's some rubber trees up and running at this point, so that's always a good thing to see. And replanted a couple other trees. We get some wood. Looks like we are going to, starting here in this episode and moving on to the next one, we're going to make this area here the shared area. We're looking to put a community room together for power so that we all can share in those things, so that we're all not trying to build the same things so close together when we can obviously just run over and share things. Let's see here. Let's see on our map here. We've got a little bit of... here we go. There's a skeleton and stuff hanging out down here. So another area for us to explore. And I can show you, really, we've just been gathering up some things just to get that. The cobblestone was the big one because we're going to need it to build some of these rooms. So let's take a look downstairs, and you'll see right away we've just been stepping things down, as you can see, just trying to gather up the resources as we go. And take a look. I think Sneaky is still down here with us somewhere. And here in the next episode, maybe even later in this one, we'll join everybody on TeamSpeak. You can see him on my map here. So he's in here somewhere. Looks like just gathering up more resources. It's not taking everything, obviously. Some of these guys are just down here lighting up stuff so we can gather it later with a little bit safer circumstances. But definitely making some progress. So I just want to remind you again, this is really going to be a challenge for us. I mean, we've all been playing Minecraft for a little bit of time. I think all of us here have at least close to a year, if not a lot more for some of us, that we've been playing Minecraft. So when it comes to buildings, machines, all those type of things, that's where we want your help. We want you to take a look at things and say, hey, have you ever thought of this? Or as far as, we would like to see this kind of building, or to build in that kind of style. And we are not going to be able to accommodate everybody because we'll end up with a ton of requests. But definitely, if you have some ideas, that's always helpful. Or also better ways to build things. Again, the Minecraft community is all about that, being working together to come up with ideas. So that's a big part of it. We have a couple new people also that are on here. As you saw, Biddy, he's new. I think he's working on his house as we go along here. And then we also have Varion joining us at some point, hopefully tonight. We'll see him, and we can go from there. But yeah, definitely, we still have a few spots that are going to be open, so I'd be glad to see if you're interested. Let us know. We're not looking to build a huge community, but we definitely like fresh ideas. That's what the Minecraft community is all about. If we all built the same thing, it'd be kind of boring. So I'm going to go ahead and continue gathering a few things up, and once we have everybody on here, we'll start working on at least putting the outside structure together, hopefully getting a few machines up so we can make use of all this materials that we're getting. And again, then we'll start looking at your ideas and start building that as well. So sounds good, and we'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back. So with us right now we have Sneaky. Say hi, Sneaky. And we have Biddy.
Hello.
And this is our little house. What we're going to do then is we're going to start building the buildings for the shared shared machines. I'm trying to say that a few times fast. And also the power and things like that. We're just going to go, I think since this is the Direwolf pack, we'll go with the Direwolf 9x9s. Then we're going to start building it out here. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I think I said something like right here being the center of the 9x9. Do we want to build up, like build a floor? Or do we want to just go... I don't know how you guys feel about anything.
Well, you know how I feel about ceilings, so...
What? No ceilings?
No ceilings.
So, I mean, the ceilings to me, I mean, we can put them in so that we don't have to worry about things getting in. But I think I mean, I'd like to have something besides a dirt floor. So let's just make this the main floor level. We'll be at the height 66 at our feet. And we can just build this into. Now, are we doing 9x9 inside or 9x9 outside?
That's a good question.
Before we get
Inside.
too far. 9x9 inside, so we need an 11x11 base. 3, 5, 7, 9. So we'll need it to go. That's okay. We can tear down these trees anyhow. I just put them here so we had some extra wood. If that's going to take us out to this. That's okay, though. Right? Did I count this right? Probably not.
I think we're good.
Alright. Does anybody have glass? Maybe we want some. We don't have to have it, but sometimes it's nice to have windows so we can see what's going on. I suppose with the mini map, though, we can tell right away if there's monsters outside. I'd say 4 tall, ceiling at 5. Does that sound right?
That works.
So we'll put the ceiling level here. There should be plenty of cobblestone in that barrel. And, oh, we have chests right here.
Yeah, I gotta move them.
It's okay. We'll get them here in a second. I was going to cover them up.
Just supply.
And one nice thing about being on easy is that we don't have to worry about them breaking down the doors. So if anybody wants to come on us playing on easy, well, too bad.
Wait, we're playing on easy?
Yeah, there's no zombies breaking down wood doors. Notice, I mean, have you ever starved to death?
I do.
Alright. So we'll end up with a door here. I think I picked up steps from somebody. There we go. And I just cannot build today.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of steps.
Okay. Yeah, I put one outside the door already. That way we got that. Do we have, like, do we have torches? Of course I have them, right?
I have a bunch.
Alright. I don't feel like getting wet, so we're getting a ceiling. Sorry, Biddy. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one of the buildings that you've made that has a roof on it yet.
That's why I like underground. It's so much easier. Don't even have to think about it.
Well, see, underground, my only issue with underground is whenever you want to add a room, you got to dig it out.
And that's where the diamonds are.
Well, if you're if you're going to be that far down, I suppose. So, Biddy, do you have any grand ideas for what you want to do on here? Any thought of anything yet?
Nope. Just digging a hole right now. I think you're out of cobble. You have a barrel.
I have a barrel of it. A few stacks of it, anyhow. Did you see what I did down in that little cave? I
haven't been down there.
stepped the whole thing, pulling out cobblestone.
Very nice.
Okay. You know what's gonna happen is as soon as I pull down my bed, I'm gonna die. Or are you just building it up right now? Let's say, because we'll probably just tear this room down unless you think we should keep it for something.
I can keep it for now.
Okay. I have an iron furnace we can put in there. Yeah, we can pull all this stuff up into that room if we want. And I'm definitely glad that we don't have Greg Tech.
I'm not.
I know, but at some points it made things a little bit more difficult. I think for the moment, then we'll put some of the basic stuff up here. Here's an iron furnace. And there's a crafting table. Hey, Betty, do you have the stuff to make a project table yet?
I don't. Do you have any wood?
Yeah, I got some right here. There. That should be enough to get you going. They're just a ton easier to use, I think. Let's see here. So, so YouTube things that Sneaky, you got a few arrows in you. So I did enchant this green sapphire pickaxe that Sneaky gave me. Efficiency 4. It was pretty. I mean, the nice thing is I'll be able to use the anvil to cover that later, but you know, convert it into other things. Well, let's see, what else do we have in here we can take out right away? I'll just leave the bed. Not a big deal. I got chests of mineable stuff. Can make some chests, I suppose. There, but yeah, I'm not sure what for now I think I got a lot of ideas stirring in my head about what to do, but nothing that's come up as, hey, this is exactly what I want to do. Let's make sure I'm in the right mode here. Yeah, I'm in recipe mode. Good. Alright. Where do you want some chests? Like,
Oh, I need that
what did I take from you?
crafting table.
Oh, yeah, you might want that. Like a double one there, and I don't know, where else do we want some chests for the moment? Hey, Sneaky, you want to, here's some wood and some sticks. You want to make some signs, and we'll label some of these. Just pick some random ones and start throwing them up.
He's up here.
Yeah, I see that. So hopefully he'll jump on here, but we'll see. I have 5 more chests on me. I don't know where we want to put them.
You could stack them. Oh, not if there's signs.
That's okay. Yeah, this for now. We'll just do this.
Yeah.
There. That way we got plenty of storage. And you think we should just go with in the beginning? We'll just run a small generator, maybe over here, with a extractor on one side and a compressor on the other. I think that's pretty basic.
Yeah,
and then over here we can start setting up some basic thermal expansion machines. And then we can always go out this wall and into another room when we have enough stuff to do that.
Oh, that.
Well, I can build those, I suppose.
Okay, that sounds great. Oh. I don't know where. Okay. Let's see. And the one thing we did spawn in, as you can see here, I have a linking book. It's been modified. We did spawn that in just so that we didn't have to go hog wild with the diamonds right off the bat. And it looks like we have our first visitor. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Was that you? Did you hit me in the back or did he hit me?
Was it me?
Sneaky's over there kicking me in the back while I'm letting the zombie in. Let's see. So you have some signs up. You're working on it right now. Ores. Okay, let me grab my ores here. We'll probably need one for oh wow. Probably like growing things like seeds and plants. Maybe one for the zirconiums, and then one to be like gems and shards or something like that. I mean, I know that when we get going we'll have barrels of this stuff, but for now. Now do you want, now this one says ores but has ingots in it. Do we want to put maybe relabel this ingots and we'll put ores over here for smelting?
Well, why don't we, with the generator, make a powered furnace?
That will save us a little bit, won't it? But I'm just saying, right now we have, we have one labeled ores here.
But there's ores and whatever.
All right, so maybe if we did ingots on, label this one ingots.
Okay.
I'll label that.
I got the rubber.
Well, you're just bringing everybody home with you, aren't you? Oh, this is that one was a zombie villager. Oh. There we go. And I still say neither one of you have obsidian that we can make some obsidian plates, do you?
No, I do not have.
Okay. Because I think then what we'll do is we'll just do this. We'll make room for, because the obsidian plate will sit on top of that one. I picked up another shard of minium. Won't be too long and I'll be able to make a minium stone.
I got one. I don't know how to use it yet, though.
Oh, you have to use it to craft. I think you need 8 shards of minium around an inert stone. The inert stone is 4 pieces of stone, 4 ingots, and a gold ingot. And then that becomes your portable crafting table, which is cool. We'll also be able to use that to start doing some of the equivalent exchange stuff. So let's see. I just have tons of crap everywhere because I just grabbed everything I could when I first came in. Let's take a look here. So as you're labeling chests, Sneaky, if you want to come look in here and see if there's stuff that belongs in those. Let me see here. Let's see if you'll come join us. Come listen to all the wonderful, crazy things we're talking about. I guess. Alright. So we got some... Is this the generator already?
Yeah.
You know, it always took me... It took me forever because I'd sit there and I'd follow the wiki with, okay, do this next, do this next. Because for some reason, IC2 just trips me up. I start doing thermal expansion, and I can have stuff up and running pretty quickly, but... Let's see. So what do you have labeled out there now? What do we got? Plant stuff. Ingots. Mob drops. Okay. So a lot of the stuff I have now. Let's see. I bet you he probably forgot it.
Buddy joined your
I actually have it
channel.
on my
Hey, there
keyboard.
we are. How you doing, Zeph?
Yeah.
And just a reminder, I am recording, so you know the normal stuff. We are, as you can see, working on the shared room here. I believe Biddy is working on getting some IC2 stuff going. And Sneaky is labeling some chests, and we're just moving stuff out of what I had. Did you want to get started on some basic thermal expansion stuff, or what can you help us with? Or if you'd like, actually I have an idea. I know we weren't going to expand this room quite yet, but if you want, we can, let's see. Hey Sneaky, can you put those signs on the other side? If you would want to, Zeph, work on a room that would be like our magical room. We'll have like Mistcraft and an enchanting room and stuff. I can help build another room for that. I think this is... I'm really bad at what the center is here. That looks about right. And we're tearing down a lot of these trees here anyhow, so... I mean, I think you guys agree, right? We want to have a room like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, we don't necessarily need all the stuff in it yet, but just something that we can, you know, maybe, you know, just get the basics going, and anybody who wants to come and use stuff will have some basic resources and things to work with, and we'll have to build some bookcases and stuff in there later. I used your enchanting table. I'm not happy with it though.
Why?
For 30 levels on my green sapphire pickaxe, I got efficiency 4.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks.
Yeah, I know. But I tend to like the ones that give me fortune right away.
Hmm.
Then again, you know, I was using the green sapphire too, and if we get Thaumcraft going, then I can start getting the Thaumium stuff. And I'm not sure if on the version we have or not, we should they have the tools that recharge using the local Vs.
I don't think so. I think that's the newest one.
Is it the newest one?
That's 147, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a room, but it's not gonna be a magic room.
Okay. I'm kind of throwing up some stuff here for another room. So, let's see, we'll get this room built here. I'm really good at those semi-dramatic, like I'm working pauses. Which I'm working on, so we can chat a little bit and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just, because I'm recording, I'm like, I'm not talking. Sometimes when I'm thinking that happens. I forget that, you know, some people might actually, you know, some people that are way into Minecraft that would actually watch this stuff will turn around and say, oh, well, you know, he spent like a minute or two not talking, even though I was working. So, So I think I definitely want to get some other things going. Is there any particular mods in here that you guys haven't tried that you want to really start trying?
I still need to look at that list.
Oh, you haven't even looked and seen what we all have?
I told you what we had. Were you not listening?
It happens sometimes.
Sometimes, most of the time.
Now here, you know what? With everybody right here, I'm gonna disconnect. I will show the mods here. So we have, let's see some of the basics. Let's see, like Code Chicken Core, NEI, Res Minimap, the Buildcraft, Industrial Craft 2 with the charge pads, Chicken Chunks. We do have Compact Solars. That'll be nice. We have Computer Craft. I haven't done much with that. I know Sneaky was working on that a little bit on the last server that we were running. Equivalent Exchange 3, Ender Storage, obviously, Extra Biomes XL, Factorization, Forestry, Gravigun, which Zeph has already got one. We saw that. Nuclear Control, that's where I'm going to focus. I have never built a nuclear reactor, so that is my goal. Using that and the MISC peripherals, which will be nice. Inventory tweaks, which I'm sure you guys are using, and Iron Chest. We have the Gravitation Suite. Modular Force Field System. Mistcraft, as you guys are pretty much aware. Zeph, I did spawn in a link modifier in the village by the sugarcane farm. In one of the buildings there, there's a link modifier you can use. Obsidian pressure plates, for those of you that aren't familiar with that, that is where only players can step on and activate it. So it doesn't matter, mobs, anything else won't cause that, only players. We have Omni Tools, Portal Gun, Railcraft, which is obviously, as you guys know, is a big thing that I love. That goes with Steve's Carts, which is on here. Obviously, Red Power, LRM's wonderful invention. Soul Shards. Zeph, you want to tell everybody what you got going on with that?
Oh, Sneaky already knows. Did you see I showed you, didn't I?
You showed me some of the shards off camera.
Oh, you haven't seen the house I built?
No, I heard about it though. But you want to tell everybody on YouTube? Oh, well, we'll check out your house later, I'm sure. Obviously, we have Thaumcraft on here. Thermal expansion. We have wireless redstone, chicken bone edition core, add-ons, and red power. And then on Zycraft by Soren. Right now, we're running version 0.9.44. And we can't wait to see some of the other things that we've seen on there, which would include the what do they call them? His crafting blocks. Fabricators?
Craft?
I think they're called fabricators.
Yeah, they don't exist yet.
Yeah, they're not available for the rest of us, but we're anxiously awaiting. So
I heard a lot of good things there.
yeah, it looks like it's going really well. They're working out some of the last bugs on it, so as soon as that is available, we will see about putting that on here. There are some things that we won't be able to update just because of the requirements, and some of that's going to depend on what we can do for that because of the world gen issues and things like that. So we'll do our best to get what we can. Zeph, we're out here building this room for you. Oh, what the?
What?
That's got to be Zeph. Yeah.
Let's kill it.
Is it invisibility potion with a head? I'm trying to chase you down. Well, he took it off. But you know what? Raise minimap, that defeats your whole purpose. Because although I can't visually see you, the map can. So Zeph, this is the room that we're building you.
Actually, I was gonna build it, but
Oh, did you have something else in mind?
well, yeah, not cobblestone.
Well, at least you have something to work from. We want to stick with the 9x9s for now, I guess. But if you want to trade it out for something else, I mean, we just don't have
it.
it.
Needs to be bigger than that, I think.
Uh-oh. Some massively huge idea here, huh? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any other building blocks besides these. If you have something else you want to use, you know, we can help you tear it down and rebuild it.
Here's a stack of marble brick. I bet that's what you want.
Is that what you're looking for?
Sneaky has it now.
Alan King.
So... Let's see. Well, in either case, this room is now secure, so you can do whatever you want with it.
If it works better for everybody else.
All right. So, let's see.
You have to hit me with the sword, huh?
Well,
That was close.
was it that close?
Yeah, pretty close.
Well, these carrots are nothing like baked potatoes. Oh, hey, you're not wearing any armor.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, that's right, because the armor would show up with the invisibility, wouldn't it? Alright. So what can I work on? Let's see, we're gonna need... The heck is this stair in the way? I can't get anywhere. There we go. So... Something is crawling around on our roof.
Are you gonna do anything with this big, long cavern thing?
Oh, underneath? I was using it to gather cobblestone from before. That's why it's all layered out, so I could just... Yeah, this was all full of cobblestone. And I needed something for a building material to start with. Why, did you have something in mind, or you're just wondering if it was there stupidly for no reason? Because that would be the truth at this point. So, let's see. Man, you have tons of stuff all over the place, don't you, Sneaky? I got some stuff to put in there, too. Hey, Zeph, you have, do you have enough obsidian that you could make us a couple of obsidian pressure plates?
You can make obsidian with, minium stone.
Well, I don't have one yet.
Sneaky does.
Oh, well. Okay, how, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with equivalent exchange, so. How am I gonna make obsidian with this?
You need 2 pieces of wood.
2 pieces of wood.
In the project table here.
I have some.
Okay.
So what do I do with it?
You gotta do it in the,
Look in the project table, and then put the... you put the stone right there.
Nifty.
Why am I having a problem doing this? There we go. So your minimum stone's in the project table, Sneaky. Although I probably should have made 2 more quickly.
Whoever had the glass cooking, it's now in the electric furnace.
There we go. So yeah, Sneaky, you can have that back. I'm gonna put these up that way we can put one outside too. There we go. So now they stick out, so we'll have to like build the whole floor out of obsidian now.
Cobblestone.
You need you need cobblestone or what?
No, I'm saying.
Are you just filling it in? Okay. Awesome. Did we build a chest for shards and stuff yet?
There's something here.
Much bigger room.
Food, wood. Here, for now we'll just oh, hey, look, that's where the netherrack is. Here's some stuff, yeah.
Properly sorting.
Yeah, once we get once we have things rolling and we're bringing in a lot of stuff, we'll actually set up some type of barrel system that's, you know, gonna have something. And like I was talking about, maybe instead of having one massive room, we could have like separate rooms that are grouped together, or we could just end up with one massive room that's got aisles or something in it too. That'd be kind of cool. We'll have our own department store. All right, so what can I do? Let's see. You know, we're gonna need to get stuff because we're gonna need a carpenter and a thermodynamic fabricator so we can build some farms, and we're gonna need to get some stuff. What kind of power do you guys want to run with? Do we want to just jump right into the magmatics, or do we want to maybe start basic with like peats or what?
I'm a fan of the magmatic.
I mean, we can do magmatic, or we can do the railcraft steam engines or something.
All bio.
All bio?
Yep. Biogas gives 5 megajoules per tick, 1 megajoule more than a magmatic engine. Oops. Damn it.
Yeah, well, then we got to get to making bio first.
Oh, I've got it. I already got some. Well, I don't have it set up yet, but.
So we need to. So we're gonna have to build some peat-fired engines and make a peat bog and stuff. So.
No, just. I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it.
What the?
I'm a pro.
Were you trying to get something, Biddy, out of that, or?
No, not really.
Okay.
I keep with the grass.
All right. So I think we're gonna need.
There you go.
Fences.
That's what I wanted.
And we'll have to build. Let's see. Because we're gonna want at least one food farm, right?
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Well, I'm thinking I'm preferential to having a potato farm.
Pumpkin pies are
pumpkin pie. So I'm almost thinking. Here now, the farms are what, 15 by 15. I don't know if I want to dig all this out. So maybe we build up what's down here in front. Maybe.
Oh, did you fill that in? The hole?
Zeph did. Because we weren't really using it. There's a couple other entrances around here too. There's a cavern entrance right over here.
Oh yeah.
So this will get you into the network somewhere too.
Just jump, right?
That's it. Just jump right in. There's some water. I don't know. Where did that water look like it was? Like here?
Yeah.
It's one way to find out, right?
Hey,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some sharks.
Perfect. Yeah, while I'm here, let me just... So, in order to get the thermal expansion stuff, we need some gold, silver, and redstone. Sneaky, did you bring a lot of that stuff over?
Yeah,
There was 10 gold. I put that into the project table.
Okay. I know right now we're not low enough to be getting that stuff, but I thought, hey, if we're going to be down here...
redstone and nickelite.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to build a bunch of windmills. And we'll just wreck the V's around here. We'll just kill all the... We'll generate a ton of flux. We could use the... we can use the blue electric motors. The blue electric ones that generate... What do they generate? EUs or MJs?
Neither.
No. There's one that converts the bluetricity into one of them.
Ooh. Then I don't know. I think MJ, though. Because I think you were talking about that before.
Yeah, I never did do that with that house at all. I had that whole windmill powering just a couple of machines. I could have probably gotten away with, just a couple of solar panels. That's the other thing too, is that once we get going, we can use the advanced solars to power the IC2 stuff.
That was a way out.
What's that? Did I just take your way out?
No, we're good.
So let's see here. We went from building to gathering resources. And my inventory's full. Oh, that's because I picked up a bunch of stuff and didn't put it in the chest like I was going to. Alright, we can fix this problem really quickly though. Indigo flower in the middle of the house. Wonderful. Let's see, we had one that was... Let's see. Plant stuff. Alright, so who wants to take on building some thermal expansion?
I could go for that.
Alright, yeah, because we should probably get some of those, get the pulverizer and stuff so that we can double our efforts here pretty quickly.
I'll go with at least the pulverizer, and we have the electric furnace, so that's good.
Yeah, because we don't need anything horribly massive at this point. How'd I end up? I got 64 marble bricks. Somebody dropped their marble brick.
Zeph. I gave it to Zeph. You re-gifted.
I think Zeph's working on stuff. Ah, okay. Zeph, did you need this marble brick or no?
Oh.
Okay. What's in this center chest here? This just looks like dump stuff here.
Yeah.
Hey, we have an apiary. Alright, well we got more coal I can add to that.
More bees or no?
What, do we need more bees?
Does this odd pack have it?
I didn't see it on there. So we won't end up with like the water bees and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm thinking we want at least a potato farm. A wheat farm wouldn't be bad either because we have that one villager that will trade wheat. And that'll be helpful. And YouTube, I will be right back.
Silver?
Alright, and it looks like we are at the wrapping up point. So here we are at the end of episode 3. So all of my people that are way too addicted to Minecraft, you have a wonderful time, and we'll see you next episode.